problem number 1 on homework number 1 for linear algebra. We're just doing matrix product. So all we're doing is we're taking this row and multiplying it against this column, and that will be row number 1 with column number 1. So the way I like to think about it is when we have our resulting vector, row 1, column 1 here, then this will be, row 1, column 2. This will be row 1, column, row 2, column 1. And then this will be row 2, column 2, right? So that's where our answer goes, right? So this is row 1 times column 1. We just, multiply 4 times -5, add that to 2 times -5, and whatever the result is, we put it in row 1, column 1, because that's row 1 being multiplied by column 1. Row 1 multiplied by column 2 goes right here, and here, so forth. So hopefully that all made sense, and let's just do it real quick. A real quick example, I fucked up the arithmetic on this earlier, but let's just go ahead. I'll just go ahead and write it all out. So we have 4 times -5 plus 2 times -5, 2 times -5. That's gonna be -20, -30. So this is going to be our answer here. So all we're doing is, we took this 4 times this 5, and then add that to this 2 times this 5, and we get -30. And then here we're going to take 4 times this 5, so hang on, 4 times 5 plus, and then 2 times 4, 2 times 4, and that's going to be 28. We're going to put that here. And then here we're going to do row 2 against column 1 now. So it's going to be -3 times -5 plus 2 times -5, 2 times -5. So that is going to be -15. Actually, that's positive 15. So 3 times 5, positive 15 minus 10. So that's going to be 5. There's going to be a 5 here. And then finally we have row 1 times column 2, row 2 times column 2. And that's going to be -3 times 5 plus, and then 2 times 4. So 2 times 4. And then that's just going to be -15, positive 7, I think. So that goes here. And then that's our answer. So let me go ahead and move on to the next question. Basically the same thing. Probably don't need all this space, but fuck it. Let me just pull this up real quick. 5, -1, -1, 2. So we got, hang on. So 5, -1 times 1, and then 2, right, -1, 2. So we're still doing the exact same thing. This is a whole new problem, but we have 5 times -1. This whole row times this whole column. So that's going to be 5 times -1, which is going to be -5. Then we have this whole row times this whole column. So that'll be, our answer is going to still, so 5 times 2 is going to be 10. And then we have this row times this column, which is going to be +1. And then this row times this column, which is going to be a -2, I believe. And hopefully that's correct.